PTE essay writing. Are templates completely banned? Can't I really use any of the templates henceforth? Is there any proof? What is the update? Well, if you're bombarded with all these questions, then trust me, today's video is the one gives you complete insights on the new shocking essay update. Want to make most of this video? Make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul here from SKILLS PTE Academic. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome power-packed video on the PTE essay changes, shocking updates, no more templates with a question mark. Well, before we get into the video, if you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. Anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance. You can check the information in the description of this video. We left a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link, send us a message. We will do the needful. Also to tell you, recently we released our 3 official ebooks. The 2 official ebooks are already updated with respect to the new changes. The 3rd ebook is in the process. Probably in 2-3 days that also will get updated. Whoever have bought the ebook earlier, automatically new folders will be updated to you in the same location, whatever the location that we have given it to you. So don't have to worry, meaning old set of people or the people who are going to buy now, you will get the updated book with the latest changes. Alright, without any further delay, let's straight away get right into the shocking updates that I'm about to unveil. Alright, so before we get into the update, let me quickly help you with the new changes, how you are now evaluated with respect to essay writing. Earlier content was 3 marks, now it is increased to 6 marks, meaning the weightage is doubled. Earlier general linguistic range was 2 or 3 marks, now it is 6 marks. Earlier development structure and coherence was 2 or 3 marks, now it is 6 marks, meaning everything is doubled. On top of that, grammar is 2, vocabulary is 2, spelling is 2, form is 2. These are the same things. Now what has changed basically in the evaluation criteria? It's the content, general linguistic range, and development structure and coherence. What is this general linguistic range? It is about with what variety you write in English. If you can write simple sentence, can you write compound, complex, different sentence structures? Could be anything showing variety. Development structure and coherence is the logical flow, how your essay is structured. The structure you've used for the answer, is it correlating to the question? Because every question demands a different structure. So have you used it? If you're using one generic template, then general linguistic range or let's say development structure and coherence would be 0 marks. So this is the new update. The update is here. Henceforth, can I not use the templates? No, you cannot use the templates. What is the proof? Let me show you the real proof right now. I took the official mock test. I've taken 15 official mock tests so far. You can check the detailed video in our Instagram page, SKILLS PTE Academic, or in our TikTok we have shared the same thing. You can just have a look at it. In detail you will get the information. I took the official mock test. Writing is stuck at 75. No matter what I do, writing is not increasing. I thought it is right from dictation. I added extra words, so I removed the extra words and wrote exactly as it is. Still writing is stuck at 75. By the way, another quick update, you can add extra words and write from dictation. That shouldn't be a problem. I'll soon make a new video as well on the same. So coming back to the essay writing, when I got 75, I've done everything correct. Then what is the problem? Is the essay template the problem? Could be. Why not? But I made sure I used the new template. The template which has only structure. It doesn't have anything as in generic. So this is the one that I used. If you see second paragraph, the number of reasons in favor of my viewpoint. Firstly, this is because, for example, in conclusion, another interesting point is that this is mainly due to the fact that, to quote an example, so all these are the structure should be very much valid. Have you used the right one? Main idea, supporting idea, example, conclusion. This is the proper structure. Then why I did not get marks in the writing? By the way, you can also buy an official mock test and try. You can figure out yourself that generic templates are not working. They've taken it very, very seriously, the development structure and coherence. If the question is advantage, disadvantage, essay type, this may not work. This may work for agree, disagree. This may work for few of the questions, few of the segments, but not for all the questions. You see the first line, in today's complex world, numerous issues and topics are subject to debate. If the question is advantage and disadvantage of something, you write this, it is not coinciding. Meaning for every question we need a different template. That means we cannot use template. Isn't it so? By the way, let me not confuse you. I use this. I got 75 writing with summarize written text precise, summarize spoken text precise, write from dictation done precisely. So problem has to be this. But what is the problem? The problem is that few of the lines are generic, only few of the lines. If the question is write the advantages and disadvantages of online tuition, the number of reasons in it is not a reason now. You cannot say reason. You got to start with there are many advantages for this question. One prominent advantage is, meaning for advantage disadvantage question you need to write something which relates to the question, meaning advantage disadvantage should be there, but this template will not provide you that, meaning it is not possible to provide one template which caters to all kind of questions. So this was the problem. What I did next, I took the official mock test again. You can check how many official mock tests I've taken in my Instagram page. I took the official mock test again, and this time I did not use any template. I looked at the question. I just wrote on my own. I have also taken IELTS. I have some background of how to write the essay. On my own, I just wrote on my own. I just paraphrased everything. Paraphrasing is retaining the same content but in different words. I wrote the entire essay on my own and I got 88 writing. Then to prove it, I took the official mock test again, swiped my card and took the mock again. And this time I used a topic specific template or a topic specific structure. If the question is agree, disagree, I use a structure which correlates with agree, disagree essay. If the question is advantage, disadvantage, I use a structure which correlates with advantage, disadvantage structure. Like that topic specific structure I used, and I got 89. Summarized written text was the same, I copy pasted. Summarized written text was the same, I copy pasted. Write from dictation was the same, I copy pasted. Meaning whatever I wrote for the previous set of official mock test, same thing I did for this also, just the essay I changed and I got boom 88. Remember the content was the same, second paragraph, third paragraph, whatever I had written the content for the previous set of official mocks where I got 75, same content I used, just the structure I changed. Meaning development, structure and coherence, this is the one which is contributing a lot of marks. I got 75, when I changed it I got 89. Minimum 15 marks I lost. Though it says 6 marks, but I'm losing more. The way it has been programmed now is something different. You try to trick thinking you will be able to trick. At the end of the day, who is going to be tricked? You are the one who is going to be tricked. Remember, henceforth, you cannot use one generic essay template. See, I have framed it. I could have told simply it would have worked. I don't want to say that. I have the proof. I believe this will not work for all the questions. For agree, disagree, it may work, but it may not work for all the questions. So do not use it here. Today in this video, I'll give you a small snippet of what the topic specific structure would mean. Probably in the coming days, I'll come up with new structures for topic specific kind of questions. You can follow that, but for now, let's unveil a new structure with respect to a particular. Let's say the structure for advantage outweigh disadvantage. These days people are doing a lot of online shopping. There are many advantages and disadvantages for the same. Discuss advantages and disadvantages of the online shopping and also give your opinion whether advantages outweigh disadvantages, meaning the effect of advantages is more than the effect of disadvantages. If this is the question, then you have to use this structure. In today's society, paraphrase the question. If the first line says online shopping has become popular these days, you can say in today's society online shopping is on the go, online shopping is on the rise. While some people believe that online shopping has blah 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 advantages, others argue that it has this many disadvantages. My view is that the question says give your opinion whether it outweighs or not, then you are right. My view is that the benefits of online shopping outweigh the drawbacks. This is the structure that has to be used in the first paragraph. I have a sample. Very shortly we will check the sample so that you could relate to the structure. Second paragraph, to begin with, one prominent advantage. You have to write the word advantage. Here you write an agree disagree structure. Then the marks will go down. This is what I have observed. This is what it is. One prominent advantage of the online shopping is write the advantage. This means give a supporting idea. For instance, give an example. Moreover, another advantage. This refers to the fact that supporting idea. For whatever the idea that we are writing another supporting idea or an example. If it is getting very lengthy, you can short it out. Shouldn't be a problem. Second paragraph, done and dusted, where we talked about advantages. Third paragraph, despite its advantages, online shopping also presents several disadvantages. I need this line. This is the structure. This is what is hinting to the software that you are writing to the question. An agree-disagree essay structure cannot have this despite its advantages. The topic also presents several disadvantages. One notable drawback, write one disadvantage. This is due to the fact that supporting idea. For instance, give an example. These disadvantages highlight the need for proactive measures to address these issues. If you want, you can retain it. Fourth para. In conclusion, now you have to give your opinion also, because the question says, do advantage outweigh disadvantage? Correct? While online shopping has disadvantages such as blah 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 blah, the advantages it offers are undeniable. Therefore, it is evident that advantages outweigh the disadvantages, reinforcing its importance in our modern society. Now this will work only for advantage outweigh disadvantage. You cannot use this for problem solution essay type. For problem solution, one more will come. Problem cause, one more will come. See, the internal structure for second and the third paragraph remain the same. Main idea, supporting idea, example. Main idea, supporting idea, example. But the external structure, the words that you need to start with, depends on the question. If you can write on your own, well and good. If you think you don't want to write on your own and you want the help of a structure, then use this. This is not doing much. This is just adding those words, one prominent advantage. Look at the question, you write advantage only. So I believe you can write on your own if you think you can. Otherwise, you can use the structure. 100% the structure will give you marks. You use the generic template, even if 2-3 lines of the template are not, talking about the question, marks will go down. 100% verified. One student also took the exam today with the old template and has gotten the low score. Another student with the structure has written on his own and got a very good score, confirmed as well. Otherwise, I would not have made this video. Hope you are getting it. Now, using the same structure, we will see how to write one perfect response. Social media is becoming increasingly popular among all age groups. However, sharing personal information on social media websites does have risks. This is a topic statement. Below is the question. Do you think advantages of social media outweigh the disadvantage? They're asking, do advantages outweigh the disadvantage? You got to talk about advantage, you got to talk about disadvantage, and then you're going to say whether effect of advantage is more than the effect of disadvantage. This is not number of advantages. Hope you are getting it. Now accordingly, you can write on your own, where the first para you paraphrase it. The question says social media is becoming increasingly popular among all age groups. You can say, in today's world, social media is on the rise. Social media is much talked. Social media has become very popular among all the age groups. Don't exactly rewrite. Little bit you paraphrase. Otherwise, you can use the structure. In today's society, the rise of social media is much talked about. While some people believe that such a platform or social media has connected people across the globe, advantages. Others argue that disadvantage. Primary is the main concern. See the template that I just shared 2 minutes before. My view is that the benefits of social media outweigh the drawbacks. This essay, blah, 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 blah. Second paragraph, where we talk about advantages. To begin with, one prominent advantage of social media, I need that sentence, is the seamless connectivity it offers. We wrote the main idea. Hey, continue talking about it, man. Supporting idea. This means it allows individuals to stay connected with friends, family and colleagues regardless of the geological boundaries. Oh, you have an example? For instance, through platforms like Skype, Zoom, Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, people can share about updates, photos and videos instantly, fostering a sense of belonging in community. You want to write a little more because you have more advantages running in your mind? Continue. Otherwise not needed. Moreover, social media serves as a powerful tool for networking, career opportunities and spreading awareness about social issues. Paraphrase, continue. This refers to the fact that people can be instantly updated about the news and current affairs with the help of websites or news and act accordingly. These are the set of advantages that we wrote. A right advantage, but whatever the advantage that you write, continue a little bit talking about it. Don't simply list advantage number 1, 1 line, advantage number 2, second line, advantage number 3, third line, gone case. Main idea, supporting it, example. The structure is very important. Third paragraph, despite its advantages, social media topic also presents several disadvantages. One notable drawback, I need the exact word. is the potential for online harassment and cyberbullying. Oh, you have any supporting idea for this? Paraphrase it, continue. How can it be a problem for online harassment and cyberbullying? This is due to the fact that the anonymity and distance provided by social media platforms can lead to the abuse of the power and spread of harmful content. Those who are wondering, oh, how to write like this, you can write in your own simple words. When I wrote on my own in the official mock, I wrote in the most simple way possible. I got 88 writing. It is not about writing hi-fi. It's about how effectively you convey. You can convey with simple words also. So write in your own words. No need to worry, but use a structure, proper structure. For instance, now continue talking about this online abuse or harassment with an example. Individuals hiding behind online profiles can engage in cyberbullying, targeting vulnerable individuals and causing emotional distress. That's all. Now last paragraph. You should say advantage will outweigh disadvantage. Well, social media has, this is the structure, this is the line that I need. If you write on your own, you would say the same thing. Remember, conclusion is nothing but whatever you have written above, summary of it. Whatever you have written above, second and the third paragraph you have written advantages. Third paragraph you have written disadvantages. Now write the same thing. In conclusion, well, social media has this advantages. It also has this disadvantages. My view is that the effect of advantage is always higher than the effect of disadvantages, and hence pros outweigh the cons. Advantage outweigh disadvantage. You can write on your own. Read the question, you would automatically know logically what has to be filled. You can do it on your own. Otherwise, you can use the structure. In conclusion, while social media has its advantages such as harassment or spreading misinformation, the advantages it offers, disadvantages such as disadvantages it offers are undeniable. Therefore, it is evident that advantages outweigh the disadvantages, reinforcing importance in our modern society. Don't see the words that I have written, just see the structure. The structure says you start with advantage and then start with disadvantage and then end with the conclusion by saying advantage outweigh disadvantage. If the question is not about your opinion, write the advantages and disadvantages of social media, then remove the last line. Don't give your opinion. Second paragraph talk about advantage, third paragraph talk about disadvantage. Fourth paragraph just say while the social media has advantages such as blah 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 blah, it also has disadvantages such as does. Read the question accordingly, do it. It is simple provided you understand what is needed. So likewise, we have a list of essay question types. It could be advantages, disadvantages essay, or advantage outweigh the disadvantage essay, the one that we just saw, or it could be discuss both the sides, or it could be discuss both the sides and then give your opinion, or it could be problems and solutions, or it could be causes and solutions, effects and solutions, agree or disagree. Online shopping is the best one. People don't have to go to the shop. Agree or disagree. It is one of them. Agree, if you say entire essay, you say you agree. If you say disagree, entire essay, you say disagree. That's type 1. Type 2. Online shopping is always more beneficial than the physical shopping. Comparison types. For this, the structure will slightly differ. Agree or disagree, type 2. Or type 3 is there where the question itself asks you, do you agree, disagree, or to what extent you agree. There you can say I completely agree and write second paragraph agree, third paragraph agree. Or you say I completely disagree and write second paragraph disagree, third paragraph disagree. Or you say I partially agree. With second paragraph you write to the topic, third paragraph you write against the topic. These are the known set of question types that I know of. Probably if I know more I will add it, and we need a sample video with the proper structure for each of the question types to finish this video, which probably I would need time, but this is the reality. I could have just shut my mouth asking you to follow my old template, but that is not the right thing because that will not give this course. You need to write topic related things. Read the question, accordingly answer, otherwise go with a topic specific structure. So now let's talk about the highlights of the entire video. Read the question and then decide what to write and how to write. Do not go with some generic template which will not fit in for every kind of question. Whatever the template that I've given earlier may look like it fits for every kind of question, but for some of the questions it will not. It may fit for agree disagree question. You may have to tweak the template. Instead of tweaking it, you can write on your own. Second one, always follow main idea, supporting idea, example flow. This flow is very, very important. Otherwise, you're just listing of the ideas where you're not bringing the connection between them. Marks will go down. Highlight number 3, use a structure suitable for the question. Don't use agree disagree structure to advantage disadvantage question type. Agree disagree structure should go with agree disagree question type only. Advantage disadvantage structure will go with advantage disadvantage question type. Choose the structure specific to the question. The fourth highlight, write in simple words possible. I'm not saying simple sentence, simple words. Don't have to simply put hi-fi words that nobody should understand. Write in a way that whoever reads would say, it's a good essay, I could relate, I could understand. There's no point in writing something very complex. Write in your simple words possible. Try to convey, don't try to impress. Software will not marry you, I'm telling you. Don't have to impress, try to convey the information. And the last highlight, if you're confident to write on your own, please go ahead and write. You'd see a much better score. This is the reality of today's update. August 7, 2025, already people have given exam. You could relate if your marks are low, what could be the reason? This may not be the only reason. Right from dictation also contributes 30 to 35 marks to writing. But yes, structure you need to use specific to the question. Otherwise, marks will go down. 100% guaranteed. I really hope this was an informative content. If you believe the same, like, share and subscribe and leave your valuable comments in the comment section. If you want to join our course, you can join our course. We're going to train you with all the new structures, all the feedback with our website completely functional for the registered course students at the moment. There we have already upgraded to topic specific structures and accordingly it will evaluate as well. Alright, with this I'm gonna park the video here. This is Nakul, Nakul signing off from SKILLS PTE. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care, bye bye. Thanks much.